Okay, Dale, exit out of the Walsall Senior Cup tonight, but we put out a very young and inexperienced side. I think it was a bit of a lesson of men against boys in a way, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good learning curve. Sutton are a fantastic club. They're doing well. Got through to the next round of the trophy on Saturday, and with respect, they put a really good team out, and it's a massive learning curve for the lads. And I think it's been an enjoyable evening, not particularly for the result, but to see some of the lads come through and some of the performances that have been put in tonight are absolutely tremendous.
Yeah, we made 10 changes from Saturday's side just to sort of really emphasise what youth did come in, and 4 debutants and the other 3 that were on the bench had to come on, and looking at that, it's a bit of a costly evening as well, because we picked up 3 injuries.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the risk you take sometimes, and I think particularly the lads who have been in and around the squad would in need of a game, and sometimes that's what happens. But I think if there was anything positive to come out tonight, you've seen some great performances by some young players coming through the club, and I think it's important that we give them an opportunity to progress, and we felt this was the right time. It's never easy to when you're in a position where you're 3-0 down and there's a long way to go in a game, and you're mindful of not putting too much pressure on the young players. But listen, that was a magnificent performance in the second half in terms of understanding the roles and responsibilities and keeping the shape and their effort that they've put in there. They should be extremely proud and show to their families.
Similar start to Saturday, wasn't it? Two early goals we went down to, and I noticed both 2 goals were errors from 2 of our more experienced players that we had on the pitch, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can't legislate for that, and you're hoping that the senior players are going to help the younger players through it. And there was I think was it 4, maybe 5 young under 18 stroke development players started the game, and as the game progressed with injuries, more came on. I think it ended up with seven of the development stroke under 18s on the pitch, and sometimes you hope that the more senior players were helping through it, but wasn't to be, and really the errors have come from the more senior players within the squad, so that's a little bit of a concern. But tonight I'm looking at the positive, and I think although the result wasn't what we were looking for, the benefit of tonight was that we certainly have got good young players coming through the football club, and
we spurned 2 good chances from the penalty spot to get us back in. I mean, had that first one gone in, it could have been a different story all night, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, Tol's coming back from a spell where he hasn't played for a while, and we understand that it was important that he got 90 minutes. Listen, we've missed 2 penalties. It's one of those things. We've created chances in the second half. And I think what I said at half time was, look, let's not lose the second half. Let's try and win it. If we can't win it, don't lose it. And in fairness, the lads they've gone out there and done that. And it's listen, the benefit of tonight really for me is seeing the young lads come through. And as I said earlier, should be immensely proud of their performances.
Yeah, a tough night for them, but they've certainly stepped up to the mark, haven't they?
Without a doubt, yeah. And it's a steep learning curve sometimes. And I think first half caught 1 or 2 out, including the players, senior players who haven't played that many games of late. We've had a settled team, as everybody knows, but these games are here for that reason, and there's been some positives come out of it, a few little negatives, we'll iron them out, and we go against that. They're really looking forward to the game against Bamber Bridge.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Thank you.